Hello my beautiful friends, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is gvbrieladanelle. Please subscribe if you have not subscribed already for more videos just like this one. So for today's video, I'm talking to you guys about a product line that I've been using for the past 2 months. And guys, it's been so good to be able to try these products, to see the good and the bad, because of course we've all heard of The Ordinary, and if you haven't heard of The Ordinary, it's a skin line, a skincare product line that is super affordable while at the same time very effective. So I've been using these products again for around 2 months, so it has been a considerable amount of time to see the kinds of effects these kinds of products would have on my skin. I often have suffered in the past from whiteheads, from blackheads. I went through a period of cystic acne at a certain point, so my skin has been all over the place these last several years. Finding the right product line was super important for me. I've tried a bunch of different products from Clinique, from Bure, from Neutrogena. I've tried a bunch of products, and if I'm being honest, there are a lot of products that are really helpful for the skin, but then there are some that are not. So the reason why I love The Ordinary is because they contain active ingredients which specifically target a problem in the skin. This is something that a lot of products have but can be very pricey. So that's another thing about The Ordinary, is that it is super affordable and super simple to use. I have been using these products and I've been loving them, but I do want to share some of the things that I have found, the good and the bad, so that you guys can do the research yourself to see what would work best for your skin, while at the same time giving you guys my experience in helping you figure out whether these products would work for you. Make sure that you guys watch into the end of this video, because I'm going to save my favorite products from this line for last because it is just that amazing. I'm gonna start off with talking to you guys about the niacinamide serum with zinc. So it's this one right here, and it is so good because this product, I've been using it for a few weeks now and it has done wonders on my skin. So what niacinamide is a B3 vitamin. What vitamin B3 does for your skin is that it removes blemishes while targeting congestion in the skin. This is important because sometimes we break out and we think it's because of food, or we think it's because of our makeup. We think that there can be so many different reasons as far as why we're breaking out. But a lot of the time it's because of congestion. And what congestion is when you're wearing that makeup every day, or when you're wearing a foundation that isn't suitable to your skin sensitivity. It's all these things that we're layering onto our skin that can be clogging our pores and causing an increased production of sebum, which would in turn lead to acne. So what niacinamide does is that it targets this congestion right at the pore so that acne can be completely eradicated in a way that won't lead to breakouts and blemishes. What zinc does in this product is that it balances the sebum production for the skin so that your skin isn't overproducing that oil, which would lead to breakouts. So the reason why I love this is because while it targets acne, it does not dry the skin. And you guys know what I'm talking about if you've used acne products. If you use acne products with salicylic acid or something like that, it can be really drying for the skin. And so this is why I love this niacinamide serum, because it targets acne but at the same time keeps hydration, and this is like a win-win. Like this is like great. Definitely I love this serum so much for that. So the next product I'm going to talk to you guys about is the glycolic acid toning solution. This is so great because, okay, let me start with the bad first before I go to the what's great about it. So I have researched this product and I've seen a lot of people actually bash this product because of the way that it has dried out some people's skin, how it has caused them to break out even more. And honestly, the thing with this is that glycolic acid, I feel like if not used carefully, it can actually end up drying out your skin and causing your skin to overproduce sebum, which would lead to acne. So in the directions for this product, which is super important, any product, read the instructions before you go ahead and apply it to your skin. The instructions do tell you this is something that should only be used at night. If you're going ahead and you're rubbing this stuff on your face every morning and every night, that's going to be way too much for your skin. So with the glycolic acid toning solution, I only use it personally at night. My skin can lean towards being dry. My skin can lean towards being sensitive. So what this does is that while ensuring that it's not stripping your skin of oils if used correctly, it targets the outer layer of your skin. That it's a chemical exfoliator, and what this does is that it helps to increase the skin cell regeneration by wiping off those old layers of skin cells, which can include the scars or the melasma or the hyperpigmentation. All of these things this is great for, which is why I love this, because as someone who has a darker skin tone, a warmer skin tone, hyperpigmentation is definitely a reality. I get it usually when I break out, when I have a pimple that fades away, it usually leaves like a little tiny blemish that I would prefer not to be there. So with this toning solution, I apply it after washing my face, and while it targets that exfoliating part of your skin regimen, it also makes sure to balance the pH of your skin. This is something that's super important for your skin, because our skin has to be at a certain pH balance, a certain pH level for our skin to be healthy. It can't be healthy if it's not at that level pH, because if it's too acidic, it can cause a lot of different problems for your skin, including acne and blemishes. So for sure, this helps to target that. So the next ordinary product I'm going to talk to you guys about that I've been loving is the AHA plus BHA peeling solution. This is it right here. It kind of looks really intimidating and scary, honestly, because of the color, but I promise you, it's super good. So with this chemical exfoliant, this is something that should only be used once or twice a week. If you have sensitive skin, very sensitive skin, you need to understand that something like this, like a chemical exfoliating peel serum, is not something that your skin needs every day. If anything, if you use it every day, it can actually end up damaging your skin or even causing more blemishes on your skin. In a similar way as the glycolic acid, this goes ahead to penetrate that outer layer of skin cells to get rid of those blemishes, get rid of those scars, to reveal a brighter complexion. So what AHA stands for is alpha hydroxy acid, that it targets that outer layer, but it is paired with BHA, which is beta hydroxy acid, which is part of the same family. They're both water soluble. What BHA does is that while AHA targets the outer layer, BHA targets the innermost layers of your pores, fights against the acne, while the AHA fights against scars. This can be very tricky to use, especially if you are using it every day or every other day because you feel like your skin needs it. I promise you, your skin does not need it. This would be the product to damage your skin if you don't use it correctly. So my next product that I'm sharing with you guys from The Ordinary is the Retinol Squalene Serum. This is something that has worked so well to target my scars, to target my hyperpigmentation. And you guys notice the trend here. I do suffer from the hyperpigmentation and the blemishes. That's my issue currently. This is probably like the best my skin has ever been, so it's not like too much of a worry of mine currently. But when I do go through those bouts of acne or breakouts, I do want to ensure that I'm supplying my skin with the nutrients, the vitamins it needs to be able to combat that hyperpigmentation and those scars. What's so special about retinol is that it really targets that scar factor, that hyperpigmentation factor, while at the same time providing elasticity to the skin. So the way I like to think about it is that if your skin isn't elastic, if it's brittle, if it's dry, a lot of the times when it is mistreated, it ends up cracking, it ends up getting damaged, and this is what a lot of skin problems are. What elasticity is especially important in doing is preventing those fine lines and wrinkles, which of course for me right now it's not too much of a worry because I'm only 22, but down the line it will play a major role in how my skin is when I'm 30 or 40 or 50. So if you're watching this video and you are older, maybe 30, 40 or 50, this is something that would be great for your skin, something that would really help to flatten out whatever it is that you want to flat out on your skin. Of course, wrinkles are not a bad thing. They're a sign of wisdom, but at the same time, you do want to be careful and you do want to take care of your skin and your body in a way that helps you feel confident, in a way that helps you feel the healthiest. Definitely one of my favorites. If you don't have it, you should get it. So I'm on to my absolute favorite product of the Ordinary line thus far. This is something that I discovered a few months ago, and honestly I can't say I'm ever going back, because right now this is my favorite product that I'm using, not just from the Ordinary Skin but from like all the products that I'm using. The Hyaluronic Acid with B3. It's super effective in what it says it's supposed to do. So what hyaluronic acid is that it's an acid, but don't let it confuse you. It's for hydration, and so it really helps to seal that moisture into your skin and really provide a supple and plump look to your skin. I use this in the morning, I use it at night, I layer it under makeup if I'm wearing makeup. I really can use this for anything and it will do its job. I would say that this is probably like the most important aspect, the most important quality in your skincare regimen is that hydration, because of the fact that if your skin is dehydrated, if it's dry, it will not have the resources nor the faculties to be able to target those other problems as far as acne, skin blemishes, clogged pores, whiteheads, blackheads. It's not going to have the faculties to do that if it's struggling with creating oil, creating more hydration in the places that it's lacking that hydration. So the key thing to skincare, I tell everyone I talk to about skin, the key thing is to be able to hydrate your skin. If you take anything away from this video, please remember that hydration is the most important thing for your acne. When I was struggling with acne, I used to think that I had to dry out my skin, I had to parch my skin to the point to kill all of that acne, but in reality it would only cause more acne, because when our skin isn't hydrated, it does go ahead to do the job for us in a way that might be too much for our skin. An overproduction of oil is actually our skin's way of trying to make up for the hydration it's lacking, and so that overproduction of oil may cause acne in the long run. I could not recommend this product enough. 10 out of 10 I would recommend. So with that, I'm going to end this video right here. I hope this video was helpful to you guys in some way, shape, or form. Please let me know if you guys end up trying the Ordinary. Remember that this video is definitely not sponsored. These are just all my genuine opinions about this product line. I think at the price point, you really can't go wrong. If this is something that you've been wanting to try, I think each bottle of these is around $5 to $10 each. It's not something that you're sacrificing a lot of money for, so I would say go for it if you are thinking of using the Ordinary's products. It would mean the world to me if you gave this video a like, and if you subscribed, I would so appreciate it. And please make sure to stay tuned for more videos in the future. Until then, I will see you guys in the next video.